Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Duke's offense takes the field. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
The hand to the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. The play-action fake. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Blue Devils are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Duke! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive.
That makes the score 2-7. Georgia Tech 0.
Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's King. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all three phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what do coaches talk about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back in the game in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's King. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to him again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. At the 45, on his way. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Blue Devils are on the move. Give to the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, Steelers. It's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's King. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Line is set on 3rd down.
Third down coming up.
From the gun. Wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback on the move, still looking. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Blue Devils will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's King. He rifles one deep to the left. Complete downfield.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. On target. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. The snap sets up to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He finds his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
Brings up second down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient. With that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I don't think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Brandon.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Lane. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's King. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. He'll do it himself. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 10 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. and they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the run, it's Haynes. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. He makes the connection. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He wants a big play here late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise.